Right guys, this here is Hasegawa's F-2A, the Mitsubishi F-2A Viper Zero. I don't know if that's a official nickname. I think it's just a nickname. Viper Zero. So 48 scale, it's an alright kit. It's pretty old, I think. And I made this kit. I bought it in 2022 in Japan. A week before, I went to Hyakuri Air Base really early in the morning, and then around 1 PM the F2s came out, and 524, this one I saw, and I think it was the first one that took off that day. Very nice. That is why I have decided to make this as number 524. And probably why I decided to buy it as well. So overall, it's an alright kit. I'll tell you about my experiences with the painting and weathering processes. So you got a little bit of filling to do, as per usual. I kept the intake detachable, and I only glued that on right at the end. So for the painting, I sprayed it silver, did a bit of pre-shading, then I added some greens that you can see that are showing through in the light blue especially. Then I put down the light blue and put down the dark blue, and I left it all for OPR. The decals had a lot of silvering and were quite thick, so I tried to cut them up, as you can see, but not the best. I should have painted the walkways, potentially masked off the air refueling bit, at least the more, not the curved bit, but the more angular areas. So I added a matte coat onto this just after painting to unify, because the dark blue was shinier than the light blue, so I wanted to unify them with a matte varnish, and that went on, I think it was Mr. Color GX Super Matte or whatever, and it just went on super thick. I tried to dilute it down with MLT. That burned through, I guess, and started bringing out more of the greens that you can see from the pre-shading. But yeah, that was quite disappointing. I probably should have sanded it all back, but yeah. And then I tried to do a little bit of OPI. You can't really see any of it. So yeah, it's not my best work, but hope you enjoyed. This is all out of the box apart from the exhaust. Now, if you're watching closely, look in the exhaust section and be like, A, why can I see the parachute? I don't know, ask Mitsubishi. B, I think some F-16 blocks have that, the parachute like that in the rear. Anyway, and B, the exhaust section looks quite a bit more detailed than the rest of the aircraft, and that's because it's a res kit exhaust section. First bit of res kit that I've ever got. Very good, except in the reference pictures, I can't see those rivets. Like, I can't see those rivets, and they're on the res kit thing. But extra detail. It looks banging. Wonderful. If you want to do an F2, this is pretty much your best bet, unless you want to do, what is it, fine molds? Fine molds? Fine molds? I think it's fine molds. For the 70 seconds game. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully I persuaded you to make an F2. It's the pride of the Jietai right now. As you know, the F-35 probably is. But the F-35 is basic. So, F2, go get one. See you later.